my informative speech on pit bulls. When you hear pit bull, what do you think of? Do you think of the big, goofy, bully smile, or do you think of the vicious, fighting attack dog? Most of us grew up loving the bully breed and not even thinking twice about it. Petey, for instance, from the Little Rascals TV series, he was an American pit bull. Later on in the remake, they used an American bulldog. Then there was Spuds McKenzie, the adorable commercial dog. He was not a pit bull, he was a bull terrier, but still the bully breed. Then there's the Target commercial dog, who is also in the bully breed. Then there's Stubby, the most recognized war dog that fought in World War I. Stubby received many medals for saving a lot of his comrades in battle. Now, the bully breed is loved by most, but pit bulls get the most negative attention. I raised and trained a pit bull and an American bulldog. I also have experience with other bully breeds, and I followed many rescues, and I advocate for the bully breed as well. I want people to know them as I do and not judge them at first glance. I want to tell you a little bit about the bully breed in terms of where they came from, what they were used for, the misconceptions that lead to their bad reputation, and how they are fun and loving by nature. The American Pit Bull came to us from England in the 19th century and was bred for a few different reasons. Knowing what they were bred for and where they came from helps us to better understand them being strong-willed and their tenacity. They're a breed mix of Old English Terriers and Bulldogs from England and Ireland. They were bred to be smaller, agile, with gameness, athleticism, and strength. In England, they were used primarily for boar hunting, guarding, companionship, and dogfighting, which is now banned. The owners would select them for their fierce prey drive and how well they worked with humans. When they came to the U.S., they were used for the same reasons. They were used as hunters and herders for cattle and pigs. Some were used for dogfighting, but the majority was not, because most people saw them as family dogs. They saw them as being guardians, companions, and they were easy to train and worked well with people. So now that we know where they came from and what they were used for, let's look at the misconceptions that led to their bad reputation. The media loves to exploit them in a negative fashion, highlighting the misconceptions fueled by ill-informed people. Just as there are misconceptions about race, religion, ethnicity of a certain people, there are misconceptions about animals, and pit bulls are one of the main ones that have misconceptions about. One of the common misconceptions would be that they have locking jaws. They do not. Studies have been performed to show that their jaws function just like any other breed. There is no locking mechanism. Another misconception would be the dog attacks. Dog attacks on the news make people think that this breed attacks more than any other breed. That is also not true. Many people misidentify dogs as pit bulls because they could be a mixture of any terrier breed, and people will label them as pit bulls when they in fact are not. And then we have the bite statistics. Bite statistics show that people assume that the most popular breeds have more bites, and pit bull is a very popular breed, but that also is not true. Then there's the dog aggression towards other dogs and humans. Inter-dog aggression is common for this breed. As far as aggression towards humans go, that comes from improper handling, lack of socializing and training, misreading the dog, and also illness. So now, with the media misconceptions fueling their bad reputation, that's all people focus on. But what the media doesn't show is their loving and big heart, their loving nature and big heart. So pit bulls are actually very smart, loving, and affectionate. Now we think of our pets that we've had over the years, some are more loving than others, some are smarter than others. Pit bulls are both very smart and loving. Pit bulls today are still used as working dogs. They are used as therapy dogs, search and rescue dogs, bomb sniffing dogs, and farm dogs. They are very people-oriented and devoted to their families. Pit bulls are eager to please and love praise and attention from their humans. They also are eager to show their love and receive it as well. They like to show their love by giving uncontrollable booty wiggles, kisses, hugs, and cuddles. And they also like to receive their love in the same fashion. They like to be cuddled, they like to be kissed, petted, rubbed, and praised. Knowing where they came from, we know what they were used for. We know the misconceptions that led to their bad reputation. We know how they really are fun and loving by nature. We know that they came from England. They were used as working dogs and companions. We also know their bad reputation has been fueled by ill-informed people, and we also know that they are very smart and loving. So next time you hear pit bull, I want you to think about the facts I've given you here. And I want you to think about the golden rule. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. It not only applies to human interaction, but it applies to human and animal interaction as well.